Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be stuffing our very first paycheck for the month of July. If you're new here, my name is Carla and I do budgeting videos, which is basically cash stuffing our weekly paychecks. It's actually going to transition into bi-weekly paychecks. And I do have a husband and I have a 3-year-old daughter. That's like the amount of people that is kind of covered by this cash stuffing. We are transitioning into bi-weekly paychecks because my husband got a new job and it's gonna pretty much equal to what we've been getting, honestly, because his job isn't as high. I mean, it's pretty high daily, but he has 3 days off now instead of 2. But it's really good for his mental health because he's really been working really hard for us. And also it'll just be really good for us in general, like family, and then being there for my daughter. So I think it's a really good job to be getting paid about the same amount as he was before, but one less day. So I think that's really good, and I can work more with my YouTube channel, also my shop, if he's here like helping me out with my daughter. He's had 1 week of it and it's pretty good for him. He really likes it. This is the money that we got from the bank. I bought this from Alibaba and I have some extra ones, so I might put that up on the shop just to kind of, you know, I don't need a lot of them, but in Alibaba you can only buy in kind of like a small bulk, which I bought like 10, but I know I don't need 10. I only wanted 1 to put my bank money in. But yes, that's pretty much the story, and I'm a stay-at-home mom mostly. I do work at Target, but I'm on demand there, so I don't, you know, I pick shifts that I want, and I also work with my shop as well as my YouTube channel. Honestly, with my vlogging YouTube channel, it's been kind of rough. I really don't know where to post anymore. I think I'm gonna do like more like lifestyle vlogs from now on, because it's really hard to focus on your shop when, you know, that's the one I struggle the most, because before I could focus on a day's worth of my shop, but now I can't because my daughter stayed home from daycare, and it's just been really hard to do that. We don't have any hundreds here because I actually left my grocery money in our bank account, so that's just the deal. And I also sell my stickers. This is what my July looks like. Here it has 4 paychecks because I didn't know if they get paid bi-weekly or weekly, and this is what July looks like. Pretty simple. I only do this page and this page. Before I would do a lot of different pages, but I kind of simplified it for me for right now, just to kind of keep it simple for me. So we're gonna start off with our wallet, which I already kind of opened, I guess. Here we have our gas, groceries, and my allowance. I've been saving up for my moisturizer because I used a Tatcha one and I ran out of my sample size. Yeah, I ran out of that, so I need to buy a bigger size, and that one's like 62 bucks. So we recently opened a Sephora here. We didn't used to have one, but now we do, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go in there and buy one because this one is gonna be 60 bucks. Since I'm gonna add 30 to my allowance, so you won't see this much next time. I'm trying to save up. So now we have 20, 40, 50, and 60 here in my allowance, which again I will use for my moisturizer that I've been really wanting, and that really lasts me about 2 months if I use it sparingly. That's pretty much all the skincare that I have for right now. I do want to add more skincare stuff as I'm entering more into my 30s. I am 30 years old and I'm turning 31 this year, so I really do want to take care of my skin and really focus more on skin, because I've noticed some differences the way that foundation sits on my face if I don't use that one. And even if I use that one, I think I have to change my foundation as well because it's not serving me the best right now because of my skin, even before when I was using my Tatcha. Groceries, like I said, that one stayed in our account. Gas is getting 55. Oh, I need to take a screenshot. I need to take a thumbnail actually. Let me take a thumbnail real quick. Now we're good. We have gas money, and then bank is just anything like if I pay my, like if I used my card to buy my moisturizer, I'll just put the extra here in the bank cash envelope. I've done this before, but it's not really doing anything for me right now, but I'll still keep it in there just in case. And that's just what goes in my wallet for like everyday use, and then here are like my bills mostly. And I told you guys before that rent actually is gonna be in my bills card now instead of here. So here we have car, which will put 50, and it's all empty right now except for my savings challenges because we just paid for our bills. So it starts off empty. We have 50 here, which goes to our car. And then we have electric. We'll put 35. Just when I finally memorize all of the increments, it's gonna change again, and that means we're only gonna have 2 paychecks or 2 cash stuffings every month. So I kind of am okay with that, but then again, I have been getting into like budgeting, and I've been loving budgeting, so I've been loving doing it weekly. It's just my husband's paycheck is every 2 weeks, so maybe I can eventually make it weekly because it's better for me. But I guess, I don't know, it has like its pros and cons to do it weekly or bi-weekly. It just really depends, but for right now I guess I'll keep it with the bi-weekly just to see what's going on. But here we have 20, 30, and 5 for electric, and that's it for that. And then Wi-Fi gets $18. 18. I guess I can put the savings challenge in my purple binder since I wouldn't know what to put in my savings challenge until the end. Insurance is getting 31. And that's that for this binder. And I don't really know, I haven't added anything else for right now. But I do eventually want to add more sinking funds, but we'll see. Maybe when we move. Like I said, I don't really know. We're kind of stretched with our budget right now, and we're really looking forward for our move because it's just gonna help us out, especially having, you know, kind of a lower rent, which is great because that's just unheard of right now. For my phone, we're gonna be putting 27, 5, 6, and 7. 25, 6, 7 for my phone. And I have Verizon. Where I live, it's been really good, and it keeps my baby distracted when she's having a tantrum in the car. So it's keeping her distracted if we ever do need it. But my husband's phone gets a 20. He's still under his family. And then subscriptions. Subscriptions is getting $12 this time because we did get HBO Max. So instead of 6, we're getting 12. So 10, 11, and 12 because I think we have the $20. I forgot what we have for HBO Max. Honestly, that's why I'm overestimating this just in case. Diaper is getting 20. So I guess I left out a 50 for my groceries. Oh, I did say I was going to divide it for groceries. So diaper and that. We didn't need to put anything for savings challenges, but we do have this 50 for groceries. I did say I was gonna split it, but I kind of made an order for, yeah, groceries. There we go. But we're gonna put this 50 for groceries. So I do make mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes, especially with my budgeting, and I always have to look back, especially lately. It's been so hard pulling from my business and then this, just because my business really isn't covering that much, but I still have to pull from it because I do not work full-time. I have a very like part-time job because my baby is at home, and we do, you know, chose it that way because I only have one good year with Mia, and she starts going to school if she's going to pre-K. And I really just want to embrace everything, and I'm just excited for it. So I guess we didn't put anything for savings challenges, but I actually put extra here last time after I found some extra dollars. So yeah, we have, you know, some extras here that I put there because before we only had 10 bucks in there. So yes, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know this one's gonna be late because I'm filming this on a Sunday. I just had a lot going on this weekend, but I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!